Hey everyone, good evening. Glad you could join me tonight. Let me just start this off by saying this is a special Quiet Boy Challenge stream. My mother in law has been visiting, and she's just a room or so away trying to sleep. And there was a lot of question around the house like, hey Jess, should you really stream when you have someone asleep in the next room? Isn't that kind of rude? And my position on it was, I'd kind of like to stream, so I'm going to do it. And here we are. We are here for an exciting Tuesday. You know, normally we're a Wednesday crew. We're a Retro Adventure Wednesday group of folks, and tonight we're here on a Tuesday due to all kinds of wild things happening. Our usual friends over at Adventure Tuesday had to reschedule, and it put me in a position where this slot opened up. I'm leaving town later this week to go to a conference. So I wasn't going to be able to stream on Wednesday anyway. So when Tuesday opened up, I thought to myself, what a great opportunity to stream more of Blizzard's 1998 canceled classic, uh, Warcraft Adventures, Lord of the Clans. So I'm going to try my best to stay quiet. And please, if I get wound up, you know how I am. You all probably don't realize this because I have my mic set to tone things down a little bit, but I'm the absolute loudest person alive. Like in real life, you can hear me from hundreds of yards away when I'm just speaking in a normal tone of voice. So there is no telling whether or not I'll be able to make this happen. But if you see me getting too rambunctious, if you see me just getting really riled up, just in chat remind me that I'm supposed to be a quiet boy tonight, and I'm going to keep all of this very sexy low tone going as much as possible. But hope everybody's having a good start to your week. It's good to see everybody, and a zug zug to you too, Karasalache.
Zug zug.
But no, this is exciting. Glad you could be here. Good to see you, Mike, Karasalache, Sheldorn, Clill. Oh my goodness, Lemming Runs and Joy Bees, Average Goon. There's Kevin. This is quite a crowd. But yeah, this is me, a dangerous rebel. Really, you know, I'm the kind of guy who, when his family says, we'd really appreciate it if you do this, I'm like, I'll take that under advisement. And I go ahead and do the other thing anyway. So that's the kind of excellent person I am. It's free real estate. Expect you to have like horse blinders with those sound dampening foam things. Yeah, that'd be great. I just need to put like two big pieces of baffling on either side of my big old mouth and see if that helps. But you don't need to hear me talk about all this. We've got a game to play. Let's jump right into Warcraft Adventures as soon as I hit this button. There we go. It's on. It's happening. Let me just load this sucker up, and we'll see if we can make it go. Oh wow, what's this? It opened differently than it did last time. What's happened? Load adventure. Okay, weird. I didn't get this title screen last time. I do have a megaphone, but I'm not going to use that, Kevin. If I use a megaphone, that's going to be a problem. I guess the question is, can y'all hear me? Am I still loud enough? Is my microphone boosting my gain sufficiently? It looks like it's going into the little yellow section, but who's to say? I feel like I'm being a proper tone, but who knows? All right, so sound okay. I can hear my chest from here. That's perfect. Well, this is hold a megaphone, turn it backwards. Now, this is good, but I'm afraid, Enjoy Bees, if I do that, is there any chance that the sound could, like, blow up my head scanner style? That's, like, the big concern I would have. But if you didn't see this scene last week, let's start off with the greatest scene in the history of video gaming. Thrall has just met Orgrim Hellscream, right? That's the name. Am I getting that name totally wrong? It was Orgrim Hellscream, right? Grom Hellscream. Yeah, I guess Orgrim is his Christian name. But now we're off in pursuit of the Frostwolf clan. Just suffice it to say, Thrall has escaped from human slavery and is now attempting to unite the clans under his leadership. And now get ready. How would you go down a hill like this? The answer is, you go out on your shield. Let's do this thing. This is so good. It's just so good. What they don't tell you is how good this is. God. Whoa, I can see my house is the best line that's ever been written. I mean, it's just so good. How do you top that? How do you possibly top that? It's like Graham on the sled. That's right, Ricky. Which is also pretty good, honestly. Okay. Let's check out this saddlebag. Oh, there's a little foxy guy back there. Hey, foxy guy. I'm sorry, let me rephrase
A rag
that.
used for cleaning weapons. A bit damp.
A weapon rag, eh? Interesting. Never had a good weapon rag before in a game. Maybe my first time with this inventory item. What's that?
This seems to make sparks.
Oh, it's a lighter. Oh man, we're going to 420 blaze it. Just you wait. That's what's coming next. Let's see here. We are going to go exploring. Let's look at this wolf carcass, though.
That wolf is huge. It looks like it's someone's mount.
Oh, like from World of Warcraft. Yeah, this is a great question. Ricky, if this is actually released, how popular do you think it would have been? It's hard to say. 98 would have been a tough year for adventure games, but man, Warcraft was riding high at the time. I think what's more interesting to me is, like, would this have changed the course of Warcraft history? Like, would the series have gone in a sillier direction rather than more of the high fantasy elements that we see maybe incorporated alongside the silly stuff in World of Warcraft? I'm not sure.
Maybe if I had some salt.
Hey, Aviary.
Zug zug.
Zug zug to you too. Let's see. Alright, that is a big old wolf. He's not wrong. So we are going to check this place out. Hey, pickled dog. Hey, Nathan. Oh no, here's an Ask Jess Anything from Nathan. The inverse of last week's question. What classic adventure game series should be remade as a Warcraft 3 total conversion? And what would the conceit of the mod be? You know, I was going to say Grim Fandango should be remade as a real-time strategy, but I almost feel like if you were guiding souls through the afterlife, now you're basically just playing the game Afterlife by LucasArts. So that's not a great answer. Let's see if I can think of a better one. What game would make a good RTS? Goodness gracious, maybe. Ooh, man. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm thinking maybe Police Quest. You're just like moving units around the city to respond to crimes. So you have like cop cars and SWAT teams and stuff like that. It was very quickly because, like, if Police Quest was propaganda for cops before, it would be even more intense in that context. But yeah, there you go. Jabberwocky, you know, I've only seen bits of the Warcraft movie. I need to watch the whole thing sometime. Seeing Sunny Bonds at the hotel. Good question, though. Thank you for that. Ooh, a broken branch. Take that. You know I like a broken branch, baby. Ooh, branch with rag on it. Oh boy, the prose in this game is just out of this world. Yeah, you know, I really dig the animation too, enjoyed these. The company that worked on this also worked on the Zelda CDI games, and like the work here is much better.
That won't work.
Will it though? Will it not? Are you sure it won't work? Let's see. Oh.
Damn, I look good.
I love being strong. This is very good. I'm all about whatever's going on here.
Damn, I look good.
Damn. Damn, I look good. I'm gonna smooch my reflection. Dear viewers, allow me to present the future war chief of the Horde. Why did they cancel this game? I mean, it does have a lot of Space Quest 6 vibes. I mean, we have to do this one more time, right? Because that's just a very good voice line. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's just so good. Is there a different hotspot here? Guess we'll just have to find out. Nope, same hotspot. God bless you, Clancy Brown. You're bringing 110%. Okay, weirdly, we have to... I think... like, go back? Is this going to be another sequence? Another snowboarding? I know that's not how you spell snowboard. Oh, man. Oh, please have another cutscene. Wait, it's the same one, just reversed, isn't it? Wait. Wait. Did I just snowboard up that hill? Wait a second. How did I get back up here? Alright, sure. Close enough, close enough. I'm betting that's probably something that was an unfinished little bit there, and we were probably just dealing with some placeholder stuff. It's not impossible that humans invented snowboarding before inventing the shield. I mean, this checks out. I don't see why we wouldn't have. Extreme sports have a long, proud history. Let's see. So check this out. We're going all the way back here to an earlier part of the game, just so we can go back up here. We're going to go through what used to be the security barriers guarding the gnomish fortress. Hey, you remember last week when I said this looks like the welcome mat I put out when my mother-in-law comes to visit? Didn't know she would be here this week, and now it's awkward. Now I feel bad about saying that. She's a very lovely woman. That's right. Yeah, the orc village thing is weird, right? I don't know what the spelling deal is there. Alright, now we have oil. The oil was significant. That's right, Pickled Dog. It was Chekhov's oil. It was a good old oily Chekhov, as I like to call it. So I was reading up on Gazlo on the World of Warcraft wiki, and he really is, like, a big deal in Warcraft lore, huh? Apparently this Thrall guy appears again, too. Who knew? Significant Oil is also my new rap name. Okay. I guess I get to use this again. Here we go. That's so good. I think this is Clancy Brown doing the I Can See My House line.
Whoa! Whoa, I can see my house!
But there's debate there. Okay, now I think we're just gonna, like... Okay, well here we go. We're gonna find out what killed this guy. Holy crap. Is that a wendigo? I'm just gonna stand here and watch like a creeper. Like a certified creeper. Hey Wendigo, do you like flames? Oh, it is a Wendigo. What do you know? What do you Wendigo know? Bro, you gonna do something here? Just gonna watch this one play out. Here we go. Oh man, what a grade A jerk.
No need to thank me, brother. You would have done the same.
Fool! That wendigo was my kill! How dare you interfere with a sacred hunt?
You looked like you needed help.
I needed nothing from you. I had the beast under control. A wendigo was finally within my grasp, and you scared it away. Stay out of my way.
There's just no pleasing some people.
Ah, I tell you, I don't get no respect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops, we accidentally Jamie Madroxed ourselves there. Yeah, full-on Wendigo. It's like Hulk issue 181 in here.
It's a handy tool, but not there.
I can walk further east. Obvious exits are not obvious. Hello, friend. I won't emulate that guy too. I might emulate him.
You get away from me. I lost my wolf in that fight only to have you deprive me of my kill. Now I must set this foolish trap and try to lure the beast back out into the open.
My mistake. I thought your life was more important.
My life? Are you saying I wouldn't have beaten the beast on my own? Nazgrel, save your pride for the hunt.
And Nazgrel.
Stranger, come inside. We have important business to discuss.
It's a cool looking orc. Cartoon.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called Thrall.
To which clan do you belong?
None. Of which I am certain.
I am Driktha, shaman of the Frostwolf clan. Your coming may have been foretold in a vision some months ago, deep within a trance.
I beheld a powerful warlord veiled in the rags of slavery.
That's me, baby.
This mighty orc had escaped from a distant land to lead our clan to its destiny.
How are you to know if I am the one in this vision?
There is only one way to be sure. The Frostwolf clan has not had a true leader since the death of our great chieftain Durnholde.
Know that person.
Only the one who can reclaim his mighty axe may don the mantle of chieftain. In my vision, the warlord was not only a great fighter and strong leader, but a master of magic as well. If you
Might
are the
and
one
magic.
destined to lead, I will train you in the ways of magic myself. Mastery, of course, is completely up to you.
Have there been others who have sought the axe?
Oh, yes. But none of them proved worthy of the task.
If I agree to find this axe, where do I begin?
To complete this task, you must detach yourself from all that has become familiar. Place all of your possessions in this.
Oh no, it's a possession
Go
sack.
now. If you are truly destined to lead our clan, you will return with the Axe of Durnholde. If not, you needn't return at all.
This is so cool. I love this.
I should not disturb him.
Hey, bro.
He
Nice
seems as
horse.
old as the great sea.
He was as old as the Great Sea. What an absolute jerk. Hey, thank you, Nick, for the nice horse.
Hey, Daddy.
Good to see you. Welcome, man, on this special Retro Adventure
He
Tuesday.
looks like he was once a great warrior.
Oh, man, that's sort of a subtle dunk, huh? How you doing tonight, Nick?
Maybe he's the clan historian.
Or maybe he isn't. It's hard to say. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Peeking at my walkthrough. Peeking at my walkthrough. Doing my thing. Doing my thing. Okay. So we are... Ooh, we're going down this way. Where do we go? Let's see. We're walking southwest. Walk northwest to snowy mountainside, it says. Ah, there we go. There's the good stuff. Yes, we're trying to be very quiet to keep from disturbing my dear mother-in-law, who's just a room or so ago away. Oh man, sweet free horn. It's getting horny up in here. Horn of a snow beast. I'll take that. I'd love to have the horn of a snow beast. Alright, well there you have it. You have a horn of a snow beast.
Headbanging, huh? Where's the loud music?
Classic. Classic late 90s reference.
Milk would be great, but I think those are males. Milk would be great, but I think those are males.
I have nipples, Thrall. Could you milk me? Oh, wow. Look at that lone snow creature.
He's got bigger horns than the rest of them. I don't think he's listening.
That looks an awful lot like a game puzzle, doesn't it?
I see nothing special.
You know what they say about guys with big horns? They really suffer a lot of neck issues. Really need a pillow with a lot of loft to it. Oh, gross. Vultures. Those are new. That's a big vulture, too. That's the worst kind.
Those critters will eat anything, even rotten meat.
I bet. This wolf carcass is gross. I wish we were seeing less of the wolf carcass. Uh-oh. Even rotten meat, you say? Let's see here. Can we just... Thrall, look at this for me. It's a wendigo trap.
This must be the trap Nazgul set for the wendigo.
Mess with Nazgul some more. Eat that meat, man.
Nah.
Just eat that meat.
I'm not putting my hand in that.
So we didn't really give him all our possessions after it made a big deal out of us giving him our possessions. Great puzzle. Great use for that horn we found. Yeah, I thought all of our stuff was going away. How's this even work? So you will eat anything, even rotten meat, eh? There you go, big vultures. We've got a free wolf's bladder. Who wants a wolf's bladder? Thrall does. Upsetting. Yeah, I mean, honestly, our inventory is getting pretty gross in general at this stage. So, what all do we have? Yeah, this is a great point, Joy Bees. We had to use that horn because, yeah, there aren't sticks and things around. So we're carrying a bloody bone, a rotting carcass, a wolf's bladder, and a rotating gig tweaker. Yeah, your typical inventory for a game like this. So, where do you think, gang? I've snuck ahead, and I've looked to see what the next puzzle is. Where do you think we should use this bladder? Like, of all the locations you've seen, where do you think the bladder goes? If you just had to take a guess, like, where would you use the bladder? There are no wrong answers. Gryphon, you vaguely recall this puzzle. And nickel every time Thrall picked up something urine soaked. I have 2 nickels. It's a good point. I hope he uses his urine item to kill somebody again. You know what they say? When you face Thrall on the battlefield, you're in trouble. I'm sorry. I know I'm being quiet tonight. I'm not sure if my microphone picked that up. You know what they say when you face Thrall in battle? You're in trouble. Let's use this on this.
My bladder's full.
My bladder's full. I pronounce this bladder full. Thank you, Nick. Oh, thank you, Nick. Okay, so now we have... we have that. Okay. Wait, before we go, let's do this one more time. Because this is a great line read. It's like the sound of me trying to do a pull-up. Hey, Balboa, it's very good, right? Good to see you, by the way. I mean, if you were a voice actor, I mean, that's about as good as your job's ever going to get, is getting to perform that. Wrong way. I don't want to go back to the carcass. Yeah, Nick, isn't it wonderful? Isn't that a good bit of game there? Oh, these jerks again. Okay. So I think we're just going to literally, like, squeeze some bladder water onto the wall. It seems like the solution to this puzzle. Oh no, he hates his reflection. This guy can't stand it.
He's gonna have a headache in the morning.
Oh, this is a real Excedrin moment. Thank you, Nick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, someone else mentioned the Vizier from King's Quest 6, which I need to play someday. Ooh, a frozen axe. Is that the axe of Duratar? It'd be weird if it was a different axe.
That must be it. The axe of Durotan.
Okay, gang, in the chat, please tell me if axe should have an E at the end, or if you think it should have a K somewhere in it.
Nuh-uh.
We'll just take it. Simple as that.
Frozen in place. I can't move it.
Sweet. Axe hit. That's very good. Yeah, I think that's how I would spell it. Crack in the floor.
Steam. Maybe there's a hot spring down there.
Maybe you're a hot spring. This stalactite is sticking tight to the ceiling.
That one's a lot bigger than the rest. There's a crack running across it.
Is stalactite definitely the one that goes from a ceiling? In my head, I thought it was the other way around. I thought slag might fall was the whole idea. That's correct, though. I figured it was correct. Oh, stalactite hangs tight to the ceiling. I'm glad I came up with a wrong mnemonic instead. The slag might fall. That's when your brain's working overtime to make sure you don't learn a simple concept. I should create a YouTube channel of incorrect mnemonic devices.
That should have cooled the water a bit.
Ice will do that. Oh, this snow beast is wide awake. Wow, will you look at that? I like this puzzle, though. This is pretty good. Okay, well, we're just going to push that on in.
It worked, but the axe has gone under that water.
We're gonna go fishing for it, y'all.
The trap would be no help there.
What are you talking about? I could totally just throw it in there and just fish it out. Like, it's just literally gonna be as simple as just pulling it out. Well, I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Turns out that puzzle was just use your hands.
My hands fit perfectly. It's almost as if...
They were normal size hands. The only answer. Wait, my face just showed up. I am the one of prophecy. That's my goofy mug.
It looks just like me.
I mean, somewhat like you. I mean, it doesn't not look like you. Guess I'm gonna slay this snow beast now. By the way, welcome in, everybody. Glad you could be here for this special Quiet Boy stream. Hey, Jenna Pop. Jenny Pop. Jenna Pop. Jenny Pop. Just like me, for real, for real. That's
He has
cutscene.
returned with the axe. I didn't think it possible.
Wow.
The prophecy is true. The son of Duratan has returned to us.
Indeed. To celebrate, we shall feast tonight with the clan. Tomorrow, Thrall, you will begin your training in the ways of the shaman. This
Shaman
path is a
training.
difficult one, but at its end lie the truths that you seek.
The dwarves of the Northrend Pass are our nearest enemies. Let's Thrall infiltrate their great aviary and steal an egg from one of their griffins. If he can't survive that, I'll follow him through the gates of hell itself.
I accept your challenge, Wolf Rider. If bringing you a griffin's egg will win your respect, then you shall have one.
Okay, so that must not have been complete. Oh, it's so funny. It shouldn't be so funny, but it is. Okay, here we are in the orc cave. All these cool orcs. Hey, Drekthar. What's up?
Tell me more about these scrolls.
I have selected these 3 scrolls for you. I feel they will serve you well. Study the scrolls, and remember that each requires a special item to use it. Only when you touch that item to the scroll will your spell be properly prepared.
Okay. I can do that. Balbo, I like that. This is 997 FM, the Quiet Stream. I'm your DJ, Decaf Jedi, bringing you the hottest in retro game. Let's hit the phones. We have a caller here. This is Sheldorn from Twitch.tv. Sheldorn asks, you spend a lot of time looking through video game magazines lately. Is there one you'd like to see return, or are they a relic of a former era? This is a great question. Thank you for asking this, Sheldorn. If I could see any magazine return, what would it be? You know, it's funny. You're probably Computer Gaming World. I feel like of all the old magazines I've dug through from the 80s and 90s and 2000s, I feel like Computer Gaming World, for a lot of its history, had some of the more thoughtful analysis. So that'd be my pick for a return. Hey, how's it go there, Asylum of the Mind? Yeah, this one never made it to market. It was canceled, but then it leaked a few years ago. You can find it online if you search around a little bit. And so far, it's not bad at all. We need to talk to all these orcs, is what my walkthrough's saying. Yeah, if you search around a little bit, you can probably
Tell
find
me more about these scrolls.
I have selected these 3 scrolls for you. I feel they will serve you well. Study the scrolls, and remember that each requires a special item to use it. Only when you touch that item to the scroll will your spell be properly prepared.
You know, it is too bad about Wireframe. It was one of the really good contemporary magazines, and I'm not just saying that because I published a few times in it, but I really enjoyed the work they did.
He's the son of Drekthar.
You're a son of a Drekthar.
We are now of the same clan, brother.
If my father has faith in you, then I have faith in you, Thrall.
Yeah, if you want to look up old issues of Computer Gaming World, just go to cgwmuseum.org and they have the full run there in handy PDF format. Great magazine.
Now I know why orc women aren't allowed at clan gatherings.
Why, Thrall? Could you explain further?
I will uphold the name of my father.
Your father? You need to make a name for yourself now, whelp.
Thrall, why do you hate women? Don't walk through the fire. Don't walk through the fire.
He looks like he was once a great warrior.
That's so mean. This is why Warcraft Adventures
Is there
canceled.
anything you feel I should know?
Find the orc known as Doomhammer.
Why is he important?
He was once the war chief of all the clans. There is much he can tell you.
Decap Jedi Year 4. Jess gets quiet.
Can I read that when it's finished?
When it's finished, your task is to ensure that it never ends.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. Hey, Nazgul, what's up? You ever get that
I
wendigo?
know that you still doubt me, brother, but I won't let you down again.
Okay, so what am I going to do? We're going to fly to Durnholde. I want to fly that Durnholde again. See you later, ding dongs. Whoa, Gazlo, what are you doing here?
Well,
Thank you,
listen,
Kevin.
I hear you're gonna be a big axe with the orcs. I figure maybe door-to-door service isn't too much to ask. Your Zeppelin awaits.
Your Zeppelin awaits. I love Gazlo. Gazlo's very good. Here's the thing. Gazlo's very good. I don't know if y'all got the memo, but Gazlo's quite good. Can't wait to go to the Aviary. Very excited for the Aviary. Yeah, we have a bridge scroll. A bridge of a scroll. See how this guy's doing. Any updates on Dead Orc Boy?
He must have been killed during a battle that took place here.
Jimmy Pop. That was, yeah, I forgot that one of Thrall's big voice lines in Heroes in the Storm was just him absolutely bagging on orc women. Wait, where are the scrolls? Do I not have the scrolls, or do I have to touch the bone to myself? Gross.
Not hungry.
Wait, have I messed up? Oh, no scrolls. Oh, no. Oh, no. Were there scrolls in the, Is it possible they were seen in the hut? I just assumed I was given the scrolls. Oh, those look like
It doesn't bode well for our future leader if he forgets elements so vital to his quest.
Oh, that's really good. It actually has a voice line. This unfinished game has a voice line to dunk on people who forget this very important item. Yeah, completely owned. Completely owned.
All beans. It's Decaf Jedi on Twitch.tv.
Classic Odd Beans moment. I mean, I'm kind of glad that it did that. That's a good bit. Good for them. What do y'all think about this game? If it come out, in a lot of ways, it, like, really the early peak of Warcraft popularity, would this game have been popular? Do you think it would have been a success as an adventure game? Assuming they polished it up and, you know, got in a little bit better shape. Like, honestly, as an adventure game, it's not too bad. It's mostly like somewhat logical puzzles. Oh man.
I have a better...
Game Badalagandazol. Narada Kurzal Nay.
Whoa. I mean, that's pretty badass. I mean, Monkey Island plus Warcraft does sound pretty delightful, and that's basically what we're getting here. I do wonder, would it have been too easy for diehard adventure fans? Would have been just not what Warcraft fans were looking for? It's hard to say. Okay, Thrall, let's do this thing. My name is Thrall and I want to be a war chief. Absolutely.
Huh.
Huh. Oh no. Oh no.
Looking for someone?
Oh hey, how's it going? You were right over there the whole time. I should have been able to see you.
You'd best call this beast off if you value its life.
I'm not accustomed to taking orders from a slave.
I'm not anyone's slave. Oh, man.
Yes, I know who you are, boy. It would seem that the cub doesn't stray far from the wolf.
Yeah.
You are indeed the son of Duratan.
What should we choose? Who are you, old one? How do you? Or who are you, old one? How do you?
Who are you, old one? How do you know me?
I am known as Doomhammer.
Oh, hey, Doomhammer.
Your father and I were once like brothers.
You're the Doomhammer?
No, I'm a Doomhammer.
You say that you knew my father? What's this all about?
There's time enough for questions, boy.
Man, check out his awesome knee guards.
Now come inside, and we'll talk a little treason.
Oh, that's a good line.
As I said, your father and I were like brothers. Long before the Horde ever came to this world, we fought side by side against our enemies on Draenor. There was a third member of our brotherhood.
Wow, what a
an
nice
ambitious
illustration.
warrior by the name of Blackhand. In a blood oath, we three swore our allegiance to one another and to the Horde. We vowed to advance the Horde's destiny with fearlessness and honor. Unfortunately, there were darker, more sinister forces at play. Gul'dan and his Shadow Council meant to dominate the Horde through deceit and subtle manipulation. The treacherous Gul'dan saw weakness in the power-hungry Blackhand. A weakness that was used to corrupt the war chief forever. Your father, Duratan, was much wiser than I. He began to suspect that Blackhand was being used as a pawn even before the First War. But before he could act on his suspicions, Gul'dan arranged for your father and his clan to be dispatched to the Northlands of Azeroth to await further orders.
They've remained there in exile to this day, waiting.
Yes.
Anticipate.
But your father remembered his oath to his brothers and the Horde. After learning that Blackhand had become war chief, he tried to return to warn me of Gul'dan's treachery. As he made his way back, he was ambushed by assassins dispatched by Gul'dan and Blackhand. His entire family was slaughtered. Well, of course.
Oh, we've seen this.
It was then that I was found by the humans?
Who were these assassins? If you know, you must tell me now!
Otherwise,
it was the twin sons of Blackhand himself, Rend and Maim.
It can't be! These are the two dogs that are planning an alliance with the human slave drivers!
Yes. Hellscream has told you of their crimes against our kind. They have a despicable plan to keep the Horde weak and divided.
I will find these traitorous mongrels and I will tear out their blackened hearts with my own hands!
Stay calm, boy. The Horde needs just such a firebrand in its face to stir it from its stupor. We must use Rend and Maim's treachery to awaken the Horde and reunify the clans.
That's my whole job. I'm gonna be Lord of the Clans.
Hellscream has planned for a meeting of those clans still loyal to the Horde. Soon, when the signs are right, we will exact our revenge on both Rend and Maim, and their cursed human allies.
I've got to do something now.
What you must do now, boy, is to continue on your quest and seize the mantle of your clan's leadership. When the time is right, Hellscream will send for you. Be ready.
Oh, gross. That's upsetting. Hey, good to see you, Vitaly. Glad you could be here. Sweet. Scalps.
That thing looks like it's grinning at me.
Yeah, that scene did have a lot of angles, right? There were cameras all over that room.
Scalps. Too small to be human, though.
Not a full human-sized scalp. Can I eat a
I'm
scalp?
not hungry for that.
Well, don't knock it till you try it. Sweet, free scalp. Thrall already has one. No, this will be a good backup. Hello, Hellhound number 1. Hellhound number 1. At your service.
I hope they've been fed. Nice puppy. Stay. Stay. Nice puppy. Stay. Stay.
Can you pet the dog?
I'd pull back a stump.
No, you can't pet the dog. Okay. Yeah, I was going to just upload that straight to Can You Pet the Dog and get thousands of viewers. Oh, man. Edible dog behind the water filled with a crab. I'd go for that. Alright, sweet. So we got a tiny little scalp. Got that dwarf scalp. It's interesting how the game sends you back to this area, which it really felt like we had fully explored in a lot of ways when we were first here. But I love that we like have to come back and do stuff like like get the oil and all right, let's go to the aviary. Welcome to the aviary. Oh man, look at this scene though. Dang, that is really gorgeous. What's this region called in WoW where the dwarf aviary is?
That place is surrounded by dwarves.
I remember doing some fun adventuring there with that poor mecha duck. Oh, the hinterlands. That's right. Yeah. Oh man, the hinterlands.
Huh?
Good times. Okay. So, all of y'all are here for awesome body horror. I'm just going to touch this scalp to shapeshift scroll. And then I'm going to turn into a scalp.
Zanargagil! Dwarha!
Flawless. Absolutely flawless. They won't suspect a thing. Hello, brethren.
Well, it's about time. I see you managed to get off your bum and show up.
You must be the new hammersmith. I hope you're better than the last one. You should have seen what the captain done to him.
Aye, he'll be having a hard time removing that hammer from its new home.
Oh, aye. Poor devil will never walk right again.
Oh man, you took a hammer in the butt.
You'd best get to attending to your work. The captain's upset with you as it is.
How's it going, dwarf? Go ahead and grab your beard.
Nah. It looks like half your breakfast landed in your beard.
I call it me flavor saver.
Disgusting.
Would you say that the captain's a patient dwarf?
You'd best quit asking questions and get going, laddie.
Say now, do you...
You know, you're looking a wee bit green, laddie. Too much of the amber liquid, eh?
Good job, Thrall. Keep up the good work.
Hey! What the hell are you playing at?
You've wasted our last bolt, you stupid git!
Sorry. Alright. This is a great scene. Used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the butt. Yes.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Hope you're a better hammersmith than the last wee bugger they sent.
I'm not.
This is what's left of the last hammer he made for me.
Well, that's no hammer
You
at all.
might be asking yourself what happened to the rest of it. Well, I guarantee you'll find out if you don't get into that forge and make me a new one.
That's great.
Good day to you, Captain.
It'll be your last day if you don't get me that hammer soon. Now quit your blathering and get to work.
That's not gonna happen.
This is wonderful. Ooh, cannonballs. Make a quick cannonball run.
A hero should always have a set of these.
Balls?
I'm not carrying around a full keg of explosives.
Don't be a baby, Thrall. Sweet. Let's take this entire barrel. I wish he would just wear it like one of those guys who's lost all his money and now he wears a barrel.
Quit
You know the
fittering
ones.
a boot and get to work.
You know the ones I'm talking about. One of those barrel guys, like in Leisure Suit Larry 1. Oh.
Hey there, handsome. You've got to be the new hammersmith around here. If you ever need any help with your tools, I'd be glad to give you a hand.
Innuendo!
Now, if anyone says anything bad, if Thrall's not nice to this dwarf lady, I'm going to be severely disappointed.
My, what a fine, healthy beard you've got.
Oh, thank you. You should see my back.
That's okay. I'd rather see what you're working on there.
Oh, I'm just cleaning the shield. Apparently, there's a chicken's beak stuck in the plating. The dwarf who brought it to me was rambling on about chickens falling from the sky.
Uh-oh, everyone. Just a moment. We have to pause here. We have a very good artificial intelligence redemption from our old pal Grayson. Grayson, welcome to the stream. Grayson would like us to plug into the Midjourney AI bot. The prompt, the title screen for a 1970s live-action sitcom about Thrall living in the big city. And I think that has a great possibility of generating some true art. So we're going to plug it into the Midjourney AI bot. We're going to let the Midjourney AI bot do its thing, and then I will post the results live here in the stream, and we'll see what we end up with. Thrall. We'll put in War Chief of the Horde from Warcraft, just so it knows who Thrall is. And then we're going to let this Work its magic. All right, the prompt is in. The Midjourney AI bot accepted it immediately, as if to say, I'm very excited for this opportunity. It's ready to go. You can specify an orc. You can specify an orc now. You can say which Thrall you mean. Okay, it's at 0%, but already there's some image there, so it's not exactly at 0%. Okay, title screen for a 1970s live-action sitcom about Thrall living in the big city. At 31%, it seems pretty good. Okay, I'm excited for this one, y'all. I think we're gonna get some good results here. Okay, it's at 93%. This last 7% is going to be crucial. Grayson gave you exactly what you want. Oh my god. Okay, this is very good. I've amused myself. Is he friends with Rhoda? Yes, absolutely. I wish he was throwing a hat up in the air. But here we go. Okay, so this is the result of your fantastic prompt. We are going to see now, as requested, a screenshot from a 1970s sitcom about Thrall, war chief of the Horde, living in the big city. So there it is. I mean, I don't know what to tell you other than it kind of nailed it. Like, the bottom right is absolutely perfect. Like, you think of the ones it couldn't do, like the ones that just absolutely failed at on every level. But then it's like this one, it gets so good. It's just like a very good attempt. New York City. That is something that, Grayson, you're on the right track. But there you have it. That is Thrall, generated by AI, living in the big city in a 1970s sitcom. I hope, Grayson, you feel like it's everything you were wanting. Got the practical effects look. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. I'm very happy with these results. I'll post this in the Discord. If you're not following over on the Discord, let me see if I can get the bot to link it. Join us in the Discord. Great place to keep up with when the new streams are coming around, and just to hang out with a bunch of people who probably love games just as much as you do. But thank you, Grayson.
Tell me more about your shield making.
Well, aside from this kind of work, I take old shields and refit them with new armor plates.
What kind of work's done here?
Most of the girls make leather harnesses, straps, and whips.
Innuendo!
Me, I'm in charge of making shields. Do you need a shield for anything, handsome?
Well,
darling, if talking's all you've got on your mind, I'll get back to me work.
Does it look like the shield? Oh, the one that you used like for a wheel at one part for the cart? Oh my goodness.
I'm too busy to work on that. Of course, sometimes a girl can be distracted.
Wait, what just happened?
Can you make me a special shield?
I'm really busy right now, but a little bribery always seems to lessen my workload.
You want a dead rat?
Oh, I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there.
Innuendo!
No? I don't know. Okay, we'll come back to this. I've deviated from...
Flabby backside, you get...
Let's see. Let's go outside and see what happened to that giant arrow we launched. Shield bribe is later. I'm definitely a dwarf, if that's what you're wondering. Sweet, look at that.
Zanarga, my. If I need to go back, I'll just reactivate the spell. I don't need the scroll.
Wow. Thanks, Thrall. Okay, so now we have that. Back to
Zanagagil! Dwarha!
I hate that that's painful. I mean, I guess there is a lot of mass being displaced, which can't be good. Encyclopedia Brown voice Thrall.
Oh, out for a stroll while the captain waits for his new warhammer, huh? You're a brave one, yeah.
Well, you think about how many... Nice ass scratch. You think about how many adventure games are much worse than this one that was canceled. Like Sierra...
Put her in a boot and get to work!
Sierra absolutely would have released this in its current state and been like, here it is. This is a great new game we've created. Need 3 cannonballs. Okay.
Move your flabby backside, you git!
Wish this guy would quit using mean insults. Oh wow, look at this. This is like that thing that Mandalorian lady uses. Some kind of forge. That's my impression of a guy who's only seen The Mandalorian. Pick up shovel, pick up charcoal.
I don't want to stick that there.
Oh, one Mandalorian, yes. Use the cannonballs with the melting pot. Use the cannonballs with the melting pot. That's the next stage in this puzzle. Oh, that's not it? No, melting pot, melting pot. I hope he shoots him like a basketball. It seems like a good idea. Now there should be a handle to pull. This is the way. I'm sorry.
This is the way. This is the way.
Wow, look at that. Like a big old thing of nacho cheese. Soft, red hot metal. Soft red hot metal. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, I like this. This is good. She got this awesome hammer we're getting ready to make. War queso. That's it exactly. Yeah.
Outstanding. I'd be proud to wield this in battle myself.
Nice job, Thrall. Look at this guy. What a gargantuan warhammer we just got. That is an absolute
Where's
unit.
my new warhammer?
Wow, it's actually called a gargantuan warhammer, huh?
Only a fool would use this in battle.
Thrall, not 10 seconds ago, you said you would use this in battle. Which is it, Thrall?
No.
Hey, the pork tree. Yeah, how fun, right? Thank goodness somebody rescued this.
Now that's one huge gargantuan hammer! I believe it's the finest weapon ever to be carried into battle!
Sure.
You've done an amazing job, lad! Oh, I can't wait to smash someone's skull to bits with this! Strap me on a Gryphon and get out of my way!
Strap me on a Gryphon. Strap me on a Gryphon. Okay, I think we're going back to Frostbite Settlement. We're going to inch our way down those stairs and then off to Frostbite Settlement. How's it going, Pork Tree? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody.
Zanarga, my.
It's a me, Thrall. For someone out there, Thrall turning into a dwarf is like their version of Bowsette. It's important that we recognize that. Not bad, thank you.
As I predicted, you return empty-handed. Speak to me no more of destiny.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Didn't mean to come back. Oops. There goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my. Remember that great song, Oops, by R&B singer Tweet? A little bit of Tweet. Question. You just came up with the question of the day for your coworkers when you worked in a job that had socialization. Okay. I like this so far. Okay, if I were to be introduced to your best friend... What's your favorite thing about Decaf Jedi? What would they say? I mean, that's a great question. I mean, I'd like to think they'd say I was reliable or dependable or trustworthy or something like that. There's a good chance that they might say... not say I'm funny. I think that's probably the first impression that I tend to give people. But I think that hopefully, if we're talking best friend here, they know a little bit more about that.
The scroll's not prepared.
Wait, what do I need to touch this scroll? Need to put a ghost on it? I like it that I should put a ghost on it. How did this scroll work? An image of oneself.
Phantom image. Time and space are meaningless to the
This is a
one
great
who
close-up.
holds the key to their secrets. Wherever one may cast this spell, his phantom double will appear. Required reagent, an image of oneself.
I think that's fair, Pork Tree. I'd say most of my answers there
Phantom
were
image.
focused around
Time and space are
loyalty.
meaningless to the one who holds the key to their secrets. Wherever one may cast this spell, his phantom double will appear. Required reagent, an image of oneself.
That's a good question, Pork Tree. I like that. But he's smart, intelligent as a season 4. Also good. I mean, this is a really good point. Thank you, Grayson.
Decaf Jedi Year 4. Jess gets good.
That is what it's all about. Okay.
The scroll's not prepared. The scroll's not prepared.
No, Thrall, stop. How do I prepare this scroll, though?
The scroll's not prepared. The scroll's not prepared.
6-7. That's okay. Let me give it back to you. This is Thrall. If he were starring in a 1970s sitcom about moving to the big city. There you have it. That is our AI art for the evening. 6-7. It's just good old Thrall in the big city. Oh man, it makes me smile. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So charcoal was the activated. It's charcoal activated.
That won't work. This just ain't working.
Oh wait. Oh, will you look at that? Sweet. Thank you. That'll do, Orc. Okay. So back to the Gryphon Aviary. We might be able to finish this tonight, y'all. I don't know how long the final act is, but we've reached the final act. Kind of exciting. Back to the aviary. Are we really just going to stick in this one corner of this giant map the entire game? If so, that's wonderful. Alright, here comes the painful part where we transmogrify into a dwarf.
Zanarga Gil! Dwarha!
Oh, it's like you hear his bones crackle.
Good day, Master Hammersmith.
Hello.
I must say that the Gavin's hammer is a work of art.
Aye, it's the finest I've seen in years.
Yeah, it was a pretty good hammer. Go up to the aviary. See some Gryphons. Hello, Gryphons. And these are pretty good Gryphons, though. These are some Gryphon McElroys. That's what I'm calling them. No, don't overwrite. Welcome to Amiibo Corner. Alright. So, I think what I'm going to do here is phantom image something. Uh-oh. Good job, Thrall. Pathfind your way over there. Keep up the good work.
Nagazul Rabagal!
Wait, should I have created a duplicate of Orc Thrall? Grab the egg, grab the egg. Grab the egg. Oh, good tiptoe, good tiptoe, good tiptoe, good tiptoe. Grab the egg. It was a very good dance. Alright, well, we just did that. We did it. We ding dang did it. Now we fly back to the frostbite plan and we report our progress. We have the egg they requested. I guess there's really egg on these dwarves' faces.
Zanarga, my.
Like how guy rises up there at the end like Rita Repulsa. Thrall's on his way to egg school. Okay, so back to Frostwolf. Thrall is too cool for it. Oh, wow. Straight to the cutscene, huh? Here's your egg.
Nazgrel. Nazgrel.
Egg. Here's an egg in this trying time.
You have proven yourself beyond any doubt. You are now ready to lead us.
Oh, that's all it takes?
Take this last scroll. You may find it useful.
Drekthar! Nazgrel, come quick!
Oh,
I just found him like this. His wounds look
no.
a few days old. Few could have made it this far north.
Is it from...
Hellscream? Yes. He's gathering the clans at a place called Grim Batol in the Cosmodanian Badlands.
I've been there.
Scout, build a ceremonial pyre for this orc. He sacrificed everything to bring us this news. Nazgul, saddle up the wolves. We're leaving at first light. And Drekthar.
You're fired.
Do you have any idea where Grim Batol is?
Hellscream should be here by now. How are we to forge a union when our leader doesn't even show up?
Patience. Grom had a reason for summoning us. He will be here.
Lord Doomhammer, our encampment has been raided. Bloody slaughter.
Calm yourself. Where is Hellscream?
He fought hard. Fought like a warrior.
Oh no. Not Hellscream.
Taken. Alive. Orcs in dark cloaks.
The Blackrock clan.
Rend and maim. We must take action immediately. Grom will be counting on us.
What action? We don't have enough warriors to save ourselves.
Roll!
Orcs roll out.
Hail, son of Duratad! Once again, the Frostwolf clan comes to aid the Horde in
Oh,
its
that's
darkest
fantastic.
hour.
I didn't pick it up earlier. I know someone said it and I didn't click.
All of us.
You've returned to us beyond all hope. But to defeat the rogue clans of Rend and Maim and their human allies, we
Dragons.
need the aid of dragons.
The dragons would sooner roast us alive than aid us. The Dragonmaw clan held their queen hostage during the Second War, while we used her hatchlings as nothing more than war machines.
There must be a way to gain their trust. I'll seek out this Dragon Queen myself.
Dragon Queen.
Prepare for battle while I'm gone. When I return, we will make Rend and Maim beg for death!
Wow. Will you look at that? Hey, Orgrim.
I will not fail you. You are the war chief now, Thrall. You can't afford to fail.
You're the man now, dog.
This is no time for idle discussions.
Kilrog Deadeye.
I'd like to talk, but I have no time for that now.
Hey, that's the Eye of Kilrog guy. Which Warcraft games have you spent time with? I played a lot of Warcraft 1 and 2. Have not played Warcraft 3. I've actually been tempted to buy Warcraft 3 Reforged, even though I know people hate it. Just because I'd like to play a little bit of Warcraft 3. It never goes on sale, though, which is so disappointing. And I played a lot of vanilla World of Warcraft. Like, I was deeply addicted to vanilla World of Warcraft.
I don't like the looks of this.
He hates those flags. Yeah, that's why I want to go back and play 3. How about all y'all? Who in here is a big Warcraft head?
I see nothing special.
Yep. I played during the level 60 cap days. Okay. Okay, where do I need to go? Walk south and southeast to the Zeppelin. Wow, look at this great scene.
I hate vultures.
No, they make me sick. Absolutely. Whoa, wait, what's this? That's not an item? Oh my god, I've never seen something in a game that looked more like an inventory item than that specific stick or torch or whatever it's supposed to be, and I can't pick it up. Wow, for like 13 months straight. Burn out so hard. Yeah. No, I think occasionally about like, would it be fun to play a little bit of it? Maybe even stream a little bit of it. But then I start getting like this awful feeling in the pit of my stomach from playing too much World of Warcraft. I was like deeply involved with a guild. I drove to the middle of nowhere in Alabama to meet up with my guild for a like this farmhouse that was just miles and miles from anywhere. People I'd never met in real life before, and we all had a lovely dinner of gumbo while we were there, and nobody got murdered. So it was really a happy ending. Oh, this looks great.
That wasn't burned by any normal fire.
Dragon fire, huh? Get some scales, some free scales. Oh, a buried chest. Don't mind if I do.
I can't budge it.
Oh no, what just happened to my screen? Did everything just go really weird? I think it did, didn't it? Oh no. What's happened? Did everything just get all weird? Oh no. Okay. Well, let's see. Look at that. It's like paint. Let's save. And let's exit for a moment. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. That was weird. Okay, let's relaunch. Okay, not bad. Okay, could have been much worse. Zug Zug.
Zug Zug.
Okay, here we are. Use the shovel on the chest. Makes sense. Buried treasure. Ooh, an exotic outfit. Don't mind if I do.
It's not my style.
There's a nice piece of inventory there. Okay. I think we're going to go back. That's what I'm going to give to the dwarf lady, I'm sure. Can I go over here to where I hear snoring? So this isn't Deathwing, right? Is this... Which... It's Deathwing that was posing as like the Queen of Stormwind, right? Which Dragonflight member is which? Not Deathwing. I think we meet Deathwing in this game, right? Onyxia, there you go, Onyxia. That sounds right. Who is Alexstrasza? Where do I know that's a name that shows up in lore, but what's significant about that one?
Zanargagil! Dwarha!
Leader of the Red Dragon. At this point, the Red Dragon aspect got it. Wow. Again, that's the sort of thing that makes me want to play more World of Warcraft.
I must say that the Gavin's hammer is a work of art.
Aye, it's the finest I've seen in years.
Wouldn't have seen her in vanilla. I know I must have heard of her, though. The name was so familiar.
Hey, honey. What can I do for you?
Well, bathing, shaving, and losing about 100 pounds would be a start.
Oh, you're such a teaser.
Thrall, you need to think about your attitude toward women.
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like I picked the right day to brave my armpits.
What have I done?
What's that?
I said, try it on.
Make me a shield, baby.
You can make me the happiest dwarf in the world by dying before you put that costume on.
Aye, I'll make you happy, all right. Oh, I can't wait to see if this fits.
Thrall really has some incel energy going on.
Make me a shield, baby.
Sure, honey pie. Just give me your old shield and whatever else you'd like me to add to it.
Put some dragon scales on it. I already gave you my shield. This was a trick. Okay. Put these dragon scales on it.
Not here.
Oh, dragon scales. I can make a fine shield with them. Now, leave the room, honey. I want to...
Yes. You want to...
All right, sweet biscuits, come and get it.
Alright, sweet biscuits, come and get it. Oh man, I'm going to have to clip that sound.
Surprised, honey?
It's more like shocked.
She's fine. That's pretty risque, honestly. Oh, I got biscuits in me pockets. Alright, we're gonna go back and use this shield against the dragon. Is this a game for kids, or I mean, who's to say?
Zanarga, my.
I mean, I guess it's a game for nobody, so it wasn't because it wasn't released. It's a game for criminals, is what it is, who are willing to steal unreleased games and then stream them on Twitch.tv. Okay, here we go. This is very good, actually. I'm very here for this.
Consider yourself lucky. No orc has ever survived my flame. Now, tell me, Orgling, what brings you here?
Very good voice. I go where the action is.
Are you the Dragon Queen, Alexstrasza?
I am she. Who would you be?
I am Thrall, chieftain of the Frostwolf clan. I have come to ask for your aid.
Surely you know of the atrocities your race has committed against both me and my children. Why should I help you?
I am trying to liberate my brothers from enslavement. You must see the honor in that.
Yes, I do. But it wasn't that long ago that I was enslaved by your kind. I am unmoved by your pleas.
I'm moved by my pleas. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see here.
Maybe we can help each other.
What would you presume to do for me?
Well, there's only Zool.
I'll vanquish your most hated enemy.
One pathetic Orgling would accomplish little against any of my enemies.
Wow.
But to make such an offer, you must be desperate. Very well. If you hunt down and destroy the creature known as Deathwing, I'll consider your request.
A Deathwing
Who
grave.
is this Deathwing?
He is the greatest of my sons, a malicious and cunning black dragon who attempts to overthrow my rule at every turn. His hatred for me has left his heart as impenetrable as the adamantine plates he wears. He is an extremely dangerous foe.
And you think that I can slay him?
No, I don't. But thinking of you confronting him at the pinnacle of Blackrock Spire
Ubers.
is quite amusing.
We're going to Ubers?
Go now. You tire me.
Okay. LFG Ubers need healer is what I'm thinking here. Big LFG. Okay, walk me through, Kevin, how this ends up. Because I don't remember enough of this to really recall how it wouldn't all fit together. Okay, so back to Grimbatal. Back to Grimbatal. Grimbatal. Okay. On map, walk to swamp. You got it, dude. Swamp. Okay, that's literally where I just was. Use lantern with glowing eels. Oh, phosphorescent eels, eh? I didn't see those earlier.
Those fish seem to be glowing.
Yeah.
I don't like fish.
Well, maybe they don't like you.
That thing's just waiting for someone to get too close.
Uh-oh, we've got UI stuck on the screen. There it goes. Uh-oh, let's go. Come on. Come on, Thrall. You got this. You got this, Thrall. Okay, let's see here. Let's walk over toward the big skull cave. This is pretty cool.
That place looks inviting.
Like Hagatha's place.
Handsome. I'd rather starve.
Temple of the Ding Dang Dam.
The temple looks like it was made from the petrified carcass of an ancient giant.
I like that lore. I like the little,
it's
like,
covered with strange inscriptions.
baddie, like, little vermin running across the screen. Oh, wait, here we go. Kevin. Deathwing was driven mad by the old gods, fought against the other aspects of the War of the Ancients, took on human form to destroy the Alliance from within the Second War, got Alexstrasza enslaved by the Horde, big bad of the Cataclysm. Oh yeah, Cataclysm! I forgot about that.
Anyone alive in there?
What are we doing?
Anyone down there?
This is all gross. Oh, now this feels like an adventure game. Animation in this is really good. This scene looks terrific. Let's see if opening is the solution. Oh, opening it was indeed the solution. I was expecting more of a puzzle there.
Oh, what a stench.
Is that a lich? It kind of has some lich vibes. Anyone see a phylactery around? The scroll. I like scrolls.
Some sort of ancient necromantic spell. I'm not hungry for that.
I mean, Thrall can see the
Death to all who would steal from the damned.
Oh no.
You dare disturb my slumber. The
yeah.
mysteries of the damned will only curse you for eternity.
Aw, beans.
Leave this place and never return. Oh, not again. Get out.
Get out! Man, that was a death knight, huh?
Oh.
Thank you, Death Knight.
I could always use an extra hand.
Got him. Okay. Now we have a way to summon a Death Knight. Which, that's pretty exciting. Oh, gross.
Oops.
Aw, beans. Hey, Vic, great to see you. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I'm your Death Knight. It's me. Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. 25 months. How is that even possible? It makes no sense. But thank you so much. Let's see. East, north, east, east. And we're back to the swamp. I think we are. Can't get my lamp back. Boy, this is some mean stuff we're getting ready to pull. Just another 75. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Hope you're doing well this evening. I'm in full quiet boy mode. My mother-in-law is asleep while visiting us, and I'm doing my best not to disturb her.
No, I need to be careful with this thing.
Tyrannos, Gundarak!
Most impressive whelp. But summoning a Death Knight will be your doom. What did you hope to accomplish? Quickly, give me my scepter. I'll grant you eternal life. I'll give you anything. Just give it to me. Give it.
Oh no, wait, did the scepter go away? Don't I need the scepter? Maybe not. Yeah, this guy's pretty good, right? Gone lichen. Kevin, there's bad news about the cat. My mother-in-law's cat Tabitha did not pull through, unfortunately. So that was a bummer. That's why she was here, hoping that my wife, who's a vet, would be able to treat her, and they spent a couple of days working on it. Eventually, just had to make a tough choice on it, but yeah, it was sad. Tabitha was a good kitty. My daughter, who is the sweetest person alive, offered my mother-in-law her Mimi, Jax, to cheer her up. She said, "You can have our cat Jax. We don't like him." Which, that's pretty wonderful. I mean, that's really sweet, and also I just like the sick dunk on Jax. But no, it was sad. It was really unfortunate. Okay, so now we have a scroll. We have a Skrizel.
The scroll's not prepared.
Well, don't lecture me. Decompa- Oh, the reagent's missing, but it's decay. It's gotta be a rat that we've been carrying around, right? Yeah, there we go. That's what it's all about. Hey, we're going to Blackrock Spire. It's time for an Ubers run. I used to love going to Ubers. I mean, hey, Ubers is the birthplace of Leroy Jenkins, too, right? I think that's Upper Blackrock. The Rookery. Now, you see, this is funny, that the only person I've ever actually known who said crick was my best friend's stepfather, who was an Illinois transplant to Appalachia. So I always assumed that was a northern phrase to say crick instead of creek. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Now it's even more like King's Quest 2. Let's go save here. Okay, so am I just going to use this scroll to kill all the twisted vines?
Nihilin, Decana Rot.
There's the entrance to Ubers. Upper Blackrock Spire. Wow, this place is spooky-ooky. By the way, y'all, welcome in if you're just joining us. Glad you could be here for this fantastic canceled game. I've been having a blast with this. This is super charming. What a great little historical oddity it is. Oh, trolls, eh? Ugh.
They look like trolls, but their skins are mottled in gray.
What's the master up to now? 15, 20 cows a day?
No, at least 20. He can really put them away. With a belly like he's got, I'm surprised that he can still fly.
Yeah, well, I heard that he was hell on the humans in his prime.
He'll be hell on us if we don't hurry up and feed him these cows.
These voices are great.
Let's get moving.
Let's get moving. It's time to get moving. Come on. We got work to do. Oh no. Dead cow. Suspicious looking cow.
They kill the cows before they feed them to the dragon.
This is good. Suspicious looking cow.
I don't like the looks of this. Maybe if I had some salt.
He'll only kiss it if he has salt. Okay, so it's actually Goblin's spine, I guess. Alright, well, that's something that needs to go uncommented upon. Thrall has nothing to offer there. A dead cow. And I thought these things smelled bad on the outside.
I'm amazed every time I see the master swallow a whole cow in one gulp.
Yeah, it's something I'll never get tired of seeing.
I'm tired of lifting these cows. Come on, we've only got one more to deliver.
These voices are great. I can't believe we climbed inside of a dead cow. We didn't even really hollow it out.
These things getting heavier or what?
The completely out of place voices on these trolls is just brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this guy. He vapes. You know he vapes. He's doing it right now. $4.20 blaze it. Oh no. Oh no. Now it's like Space Quest 6. Okay, so now we're inside a Deathwing. I guess we are going to it says here to dig around in his stomach juices, you know. Pinocchio is very good. Thank you, Kevin.
This looks familiar somehow.
Oh no.
Property of Ogden's Tavern.
Oh no. I've duplicated myself again.
I'll keep this. This could be useful.
Yeah, I'll definitely use a jetpack. Just fly right out of this thing. Ah, no sound effect. What a bummer.
Those teeth don't look very inviting.
Gross.
The trap would be no help there.
Organ. Use it on the organ. Oh no.
I haven't eaten an orc in months.
Oh, this is a good voice.
Are you?
They got every gravelly voiced guy in the world for this game.
I've wasted enough of my precious time on you. Now prepare yourself for oblivion.
No, I don't want to be obliviated. Yes. Hell yes.
Now that wasn't so difficult.
There's more to you than it seems, young Thrall. No one has ever challenged Deathwing to single combat, and won. How have you accomplished his death?
Well, I grabbed him by the neck and threw him to the floor. Then I gouged out his eyes and pulled his brains out through his nostrils.
Really? You are truly a remarkable orc. And although it pains me greatly, I am indebted to you. I will uphold my end of the bargain and summon dragons to aid you in your fight.
Wow. Definitely finished animation here. Dragon not to scale. Hi.
This
I've been upscaled.
Thrall is a day to be remembered. The chieftains of the assembled clans have chosen you to replace me as war chief of the Horde. Those gathered here know of your exploits, and they will follow you. Your father would have been proud.
I won't let you down.
Our scouts have learned that a meeting is taking place tonight between Rend and Maim and their human allies at the prison compound of Durnholde.
That's where I was born.
That's the prison where I was held as a slave. I am familiar with Durnholde's defenses. I will infiltrate the compound and lower their gates.
They do have very Starscreamy
I place you in
vibes.
command of our forces. Remember, wait for my signal, then attack with full force.
What will the signal be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Wait, I have one last spell to give you. I have hesitated to entrust it to anyone, but I fear that the time has come. Use it with the utmost care.
Thank you, Drekthar. I will. Good luck, my brothers. I'll see you when we light the victory fires.
Here, Kevin, I keep thinking the same thing. This
I knew you'd turn up eventually.
definitely feels like
I
it's
hear
based
you've
on a
made quite a
cartoon.
name for yourself. Well, I guess you're off to do that hero stuff. Yeah, good luck, Thrall. Oh, hey, remember, if you ever need me for anything, you'll have to find me first.
Loyal to the end, huh? You'd better get going. Things are gonna get a little hot around here pretty soon. The clans are waiting to storm the prison, and I don't want you and your Zeppelin getting caught in the middle. Thanks for your help, Gaslow. Now take off!
Hey, Thrall, give me a dabu for the road, will ya?
Will you just get out of here?
Zug zug.
I'd better hurry.
Alright, back to Durnholde. Zug zug.
Zug zug.
Oh, Thrall's just gonna auto walk where he's going?
The sun's getting low. I'll never make it to Durnholde before dark.
Oh man. This game has a night and day cycle. It is dark, just like you predicted. Okay. Sun's getting low, big guy. Yes.
Great. Target practice.
I'm just gonna murder this guy is my plan. That's how we're gonna solve this puzzle. Inventory-based murder.
This thing's almost out of fuel.
Hey, you're not allowed down there. You're the slave one escaped. You stay where you are.
Alright. Ding dang Durnholde. Okay, let's see here. I wonder what we do now. Yeah, I do see explosive powder kegs. Those feel like a possible option.
No, I need to be careful with this thing.
Oh, don't be such a coward, Thrall.
No, I need to be careful with this thing.
Time to 420 blaze it, light it up. Okay. Oh, this is great. Like an ICBM. Whoa! Jetpack Molotov? Man, that guy died. He probably had a family. Like, he's very dead. He's not just a little dead.
That's the signal! Victory to the Horde!
Wow. That 2 guards was it. That's all they had, and we have like 9 dragons, so bad news. Can't wait to beat Blackmore.
I hate these cowardly weapons, but this could prove useful.
Can't wait to beat him with a urine-soaked mop. That's gonna be what we use to defeat him.
What was that explosion? We're under attack! Sound the alarm!
Sound the alarm.
They must be meeting in the war room. I'd better hurry.
Who goes there?
I like how much this game feels like it's on autopilot now.
Rend and maim. Somehow, I remember them. I remember it all.
Do we have a deal or not?
We deal or no deal.
Indeed, gentlemen.
Blackmore. I should have known that he'd be the one behind this. All 3 of my worst enemies gathered together under one roof. Convenient.
Just need to cave in the roof.
That is my organization. Agrees to pay you the sum of 5,000 gold per month in perpetuity. You will be given free rein to conduct your activities without fear of Alliance prosecution in the lands between Durnholde and Stratham. And you...
Stratham living or
We
dead?
will crush all attempts by renegades, such as the pathetic war song.
You get a scholarship to
to
Skullamax?
immobilize the Horde against the Alliance.
And we will provide the Alliance with 100 orc slaves per month.
And you're sure that this can pacify the
It's very
dissenters?
detailed negotiations, great.
We paid the gnomes a fortune to produce the black ale. Any orc that drinks it will be stripped of his will and fighting spirit, and none can resist its effects.
I think you underestimate your own kind. What makes you believe all orcs will be susceptible to this liquor of yours?
We've been testing it for months in the settlements. Although some orcs were able to resist the effects of our first batch, we have at last brewed an ale that even the strongest orc cannot withstand. See for yourself.
Uglas!
Hellscream, no.
Hellscream, no! More drink.
No.
More. Any more questions?
Any questions?
So now, the oath.
Oh, it's a blood oath. Those are the worst. It's the worst kind of oath.
Take the knife and spill your blood into the bowl, human. Only then will we accept your final oath.
Lieutenant Blackmore, sir?
I told you I was not to be disturbed.
Yes, sir, but we're under attack.
Rally the footmen and have the crews prepare the catapults. I'll be there momentarily. Gentlemen, we'll have to continue this later.
No! The pact must be sealed now.
That expression looks so good. Oh, really? Okay, that scene was in a different art style. That's okay. It was a very good Blackmore.
Seal the pact now!
Orcs 18 burned.
Grum, get out of here! Thrall? Go, go! You probably don't recognize me. I was wrapped in a swaddling cloth on the day you murdered my father.
Oh no.
Duratan.
Duratan?
Yes, you remember. The two of you attacking a lone orc who was trying to defend his family.
Impossible! We left no one alive that day!
Wrong! You left me alive! I won't make the same mistake with you!
I mean, honestly, it looks like the fire's gonna take care
Douse
of
the
it.
flames! We'll give you anything you want!
Darkest powers, the underworld condemns soul to unrest. Hey, we just need the blood of the bad guys. So we'll just use the scroll down here.
The scroll's not prepared.
Our father made us kill Duratan! We didn't want to!
Bad news, boys.
22 years ago, you killed my father and my family. Now you've returned to sell out your race and your pride. Death's cold embrace would be too good for traitorous scum like you. I condemn you to living hell for all eternity. Damnare, Talgardala, Dul Infernus, Evernoor.
I like Shaman Thrall. Wow, enjoy living in hell. Oh no. Oh, veins. So what's the story of this game? Thrall wants to pursue his destiny of uniting the clan.
Blackmore! You can't run from me, you filth!
He has to
Face
fight
me,
back against
coward.
some rebel tribes that basically...
Nowhere to run now, Blackmore!
I treated you as fairly as the other slaves.
Fairly? You treated us like animals, worse than animals. I'm going to make sure that you never terrorize another of my kind again!
No, don't kill me. Thrall, don't kill me. I'll shut down the settlements. I'll free the orcs in my charge. Anything.
Look at yourself. Your precious stronghold is burning down around your ears, and all you can do is beg.
Wow.
Understand me, Blackmore. You're finished. Your twisted scheme is over.
Bad news about your scheme.
You don't deserve the honor of a warrior's death. You are nothing to me.
Don't you turn your back to me!
He's got boot dagger.
It can't end like this. You're just animals.
So he is like walking in front of a passing axe. It was an accident. Like their banner. That's the end of the game. Oh, that's the end of the game. Oh, man. Well, we did it. I guess that, you know, that's part of playing an unfinished game. And sometimes they don't have the ending cinematic fully done. There are no credits or anything like that to worry about. But we made it to the end of Warcraft Adventures. This was great. This was really fun. I enjoyed this more than I expected. I mean, who knows? You know, I can see why Blizzard decided, you know, if our whole thing is going to be that we, you know, make good games and like quality's what our brand is all about, and that's where we want to really focus. I can see why they would decide maybe this one wasn't quite up to the standard that they were hoping for. So I get it, but boy, it's a fun game. I'm so glad it leaked. It is such an interesting little piece of history. So thank all of you for joining me as we played it. This was super fun for me. I hope you enjoyed it too. But now, here's what's happening. So I'm off to the Pop Culture Association annual conference for the rest of the week, basically. So this will be my last stream until probably Monday. So I'll have a little bit of time down. Be sure to watch all your other favorite streamers while I'm gone. But I'll be back Monday. I have some fun stuff planned for streams upcoming. So stay tuned. Keep up in the Discord, everywhere else. We'll figure out what's happening. A zug to you too, Grayson.
Zug.
And let's raid over and say hey tonight to a Maple Mystery who is working on development of the Crimson Diamond, a classic adventure game inspired by Colonel's Bequest. Always fun to watch a little bit of game development, and it's always a fun one to drop in on. So let's head over there and see what's happening. And thanks again for joining me every night. This is everyone tonight. This is super fun, and I will see you all again very soon. Take care and have a great rest of your week.